Love, peace, and soul, Scorpio. Welcome. This is going to be your happy new year 2021. We're going to do the first 6 months because you already know how energy be flipping up and flipping and changing and bouncing. Welcome all new subscribers. Hey, viewers, even if you're not a subscriber, even if you're just checking out the channel, welcome. I implore you to check out the website. If you want to book a personal reading, you can do so there. You can also look at, I have so many. Go to the shop. You could look under skincare, is the crystal infused aura cleanser sprays, and they just smell good too. You could even use it as a body spray if you just like, hey, it just smell good. Spirit washes. Okay, I have the sampler set. I have the cosmic boxes. And also I do have crystals. I have the Evil Eye medallion. That's underneath accessories. Just check everything out, okay? Ooh, Scorpio. Your life purpose involves travel. You've been on the go, honey. And you will be on the go for 2021. Ain't no restrictions here. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Okay. Could be in the justice system, yes. Ooh, books. This came out for the collective, the marriage of duality. Y'all got to see that reading. It's an hour and 45 minutes, but it was a deep, deep read. Please check it out if you have not. It deals with this Cancer full moon energy that just passed. Okay. All right. So you also could be writing a book this year. All right, Scorpio. Reaching for your dreams. Go for it. Bottom of the deck, you got manifesting, planting, and reaping, gardening. This is also dealing with the cycles of the moon as well. Because with the cycles of you plant at a certain moon phase, you reap, you harvest. It's really cycles. Really and truly, it's just about cycles, right? And you're manifesting a cycle of planting seeds and then reaping, planting seeds and reaping. So you're like, all right, I'm gonna put, I want to travel. Yeah, I'm focused on maybe writing this book. And this book will help others, achieve their goal, or help others, or help protect other people's rights, especially if you have a high level of understanding of the law, especially during these times. You could be helping people with paperwork so that way they can be able to travel as well, freely and sovereignly, without any restrictions. Okay? You have attraction. Yes, you focus on what you're attracting, what you're manifesting at this time. All right, Scorpio. Powerful energy right off the bat. Yeah, I think you like, I'm focused. Focus on manifesting my dreams, man. I'm not playing no more games no more. Ooh. Okay, what is this? Yeah. You're at peace with yourself. I'm going to take this too. Wow. That was a Libra. Loving woman. And taking the steps. Reaching for your dreams. That's what I'm saying. Wow. What else we got going on over here? What else we got going on here? Involves books. Y'all not gonna, as soon as I said your life purpose involves books, the book popped out. 444. 444. Scorpio, what are you doing? What are you doing? I can see clearly now the rain is gone. It's gonna be a bright, bright, a shiny day. Love is here. Oh yeah. If this is you at peace. It's like you at peace. You could be in a long, I don't know, whenever I see that's like a longing, like you're in a long distance relationship. And look what she has in her hand. A book. Books. Wait. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because I'm tired. It's late. Maybe I'm giddy. I don't know. How the books came out like that. Books represent knowledge. Books also represent keys. Especially with this one, because this one is a locked one, like a journal. Okay. Could also be journaling with the lilies here. This represents the yoni energy, sacred feminine energy here. Oh boy, Scorpio. Wait, let's get to the monthly. We'll pull a little love. I gotta go to work. I don't know what I'm doing doing readings right now, but I'm gonna lay in bed and not sleep anyway, so. Let me just finish out and do Scorpio. 5 of Earth. Fear surrounding money. The wisdom to accept help from others. Uncertain self-employment. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. And your life purpose is coming into view. 8 of Water. A desire to move on. Oh, that was the last reading. The search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Deep. Renewal. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Yeah. That is like judgment energy. 8 of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. Yeah. This is, look, books again. Scorpio. 9 of Fire. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage. Believe in yourself. Oh, beautiful. Why a lot of depictions, the 9 of Fire is always a black woman, though? What is that about? Awakening. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It is important to be yourself. All right. I have a feeling this reading is going to be, this is going to be a deep reading, Scorpio. And I'm like, I can't even rush through it. I feel like there's a renewal in your connection to your authentic self. That's the soul's calling. There's an awakening of your soul's calling that's happening. This is why you have the desire to move on. You have the desire to travel. You have the desire to study more, to learn more. Look at this, the sun. You got the sun underneath the 5 of Earth. So I feel like it's the wisdom to accept help from uncertain self. You may need help with your business. You may need help with writing this book. Yeah. And your peace of mind is at stake. So you're going to be taking the steps and, this is university. Look at that. Could be taking the steps to go to university. Okay. Journalism. Seeing that too. Look at this. Your energy. Death card. Transitioning. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Feel like just, you gotta save your money. Yeah. 8 of Swords. Yeah. Feeling trapped. Protecting what you worked for. 2 of Cups. Contracts. Let's see what else. Let's see what else happens here. Yeah, you transitioning, you're moving on. There's some definitely spiritual growth through a transformation. Also with that awakening, that's like the hangman. So that's through a spiritual initiation. Okay, look at this. Strengthening bonds. This is like the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new opportunity that is involving your money. And I feel like you're going to be happy with this new endeavor. You just like, well, you know, while I'm going through this transition, I just need my bills paid. You know what I mean? Like, I just need my bills paid. Like, really. Lead. Authority. Okay. I'll see one more. Yeah, your passion. You have a new vitality now. Maybe because you was feeling dead with what you was doing before. Choose your battles. That's what, 7 of Wands. You having the upper hand here. Look at this, the Magician. You're manifesting through this transition. You're manifesting. You taking the lead in your life now. Attracting the right partner. If you're masculine, attracting a loving woman. If you're the loving woman, you are attracting a magician energy, possibly. Or the emperor here, because that's the emperor. You're attracting the emperor here. Okay? Taking the lead. Ooh, look at this. That's what I'm saying. University. Okay? Taking the lead of your life. Taking the blueprint of, no one else should have the blueprint to your life. Only you. Only you. And the 5 of Earth, right? Because that's like a 3D reaction, like a knee-jerk reaction to, especially when you're making changes, when you're stepping into an unknown, you're going into waters that are uncharted with the Death. Okay? It's like a knee-jerk reaction of, yeah, you got the 8 of Cups. If you have, no, that was, well, you got 8 of Cups, walking away. You do have, yeah, you do have 8 of Cups. I'm bugging. 8 of Water, yeah, you do. Walking away. Ooh, John Horse. The Emperor. We gonna read this. Oh, God, oh, God. I'm so excited. Son of Knaves. I believe that's like the knight. I said knaves. Knives. Wow. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my act together. Hold up. Okay. Looking in January, right? Fear surrounding money. Uncertainty about self-employment, right? Your life purpose involves books, involves studying, involves going back to university, involves writing a book, you know, and then maybe, you know, with you on your travels and the information that you pick up is what needs to be journaled and cataloged and written in a book. You're like, but in the meantime, if I'm writing a book, while I'm writing the book, how is my bills going to get paid? I feel like this is for you to realize that by your fruits you shall be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you're going with your happiness. So when you're when you're going towards your happiness and life purpose, the way will be illuminated for everything else to take care of itself, really. And this is in the money sector. Okay, this is in the money sector, so therefore it's like, well, you worried about it, but there's no need to worry about it because there's a new opportunity. This strengthening the bonds, I feel like, with yourself, and knowing that you can create what you need for you. You just gotta focus your mind. Okay, don't get lost in your emotions. You're in a cycle of manifesting, planting, and reaping. Ooh, and then look at the wheat. So you don't know that these resources will come out of nowhere. Okay? These resources will come out of nowhere. In February end of February into March. This is the walking away, desire to move on. Search for something more meaningful. Yeah. Because if you're doing something that has nothing to do with your life purpose, you're going to be miserable. Your peace of mind is coming into view. You got to take the steps toward having that peace of mind. Spiritual and emotional growth. Even if it's, and even in a relationship stance as well. I'm seeing that too. Like you definitely got to move on from a relationship that could be stagnant. You have death here, but you also have the iconography of life, the Ankh. And not only just life, but balanced life, balance between masculine and feminine. Okay? That's what the Ankh represents. So, oh, yeah. And then with the new vitality, this is like the Ace of Wands here. Yeah. You have two aces next to each other. So I feel like, sorry, I had to take a quick break. Scorpio. Even though it don't seem like that, it's just going poop, poop. Scorpio. While I was just taking a quick look at your cards, two new beginnings. And I feel like this is like in terms of relationship. Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. It's like it's a stable relationship. It's practical. It makes sense. But then also there's a lot of passion within it too. All right. You view this person as sexy and all that. You know what I mean? Scorpio. Then I'm looking at John Horse, right? And I'm looking at, and I'm like, yo, that look like Chadwick. I'm trying to, I hope it can focus. That look like Chadwick Boseman. Don't that look like a panther? Listen, he is an ancestor return. He is an ancestor now, don't. Sitting on his throne. With the Emperor energy here. Wow. Okay, let me get into that because we're going to read that. So into March, April, you have the renewal. Springtime, definitely. Evaluating, a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. All right. And I think that's when you're like, you know what? That's when you're going to start traveling. The weather's going to be warmer. Right? Four of Pentacles. So this is your during this transition, of course, you're going to be saving your money. You know what I'm saying? So this is the Emperor energy here. With the renewal, that is your soul's calling. Period. And you're looking at, like, you're like, you know what? Now that was a good move that I walked away from such and such, or walked away from that job, or walked away. Yeah. You're gonna review it, and you're gonna see, like, no, that was a good move. I'm gonna save what I got, the money I got, because I know what I'm manifesting, and I know what's coming into view, and everything is gonna be okay. So when it comes to May, June, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. So it's like becoming more proficient at what you do. Don't give up. Protect what you created. So that also means keeping it under wraps as well, what you're creating, until the finished product is done. All right? Have courage and believe in yourself that, this is all it's gonna bust out. It's gonna bust. But there's a feeling of maybe possibly trapped, or you may feel, or you may feel like there's some information that is being held from you, something that you don't see, okay, maybe in the fine print. All right, Especially if you got a book deal or something like that. Read the fine print. But it is victorious. All right? Choose your battles. When it comes to a relationship, when it comes to this contract, when it comes to manifesting, you know, positive relationships. Let me see. I gotta pull on love because I need to know what this is all about. And then with the, just looking at the justice stuff. Somebody's getting a divorce. Love, look at this. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness. All right, another, okay. Passion, affection, passion, I told you. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work. That's this, self-appreciation. Okay, that's this. That's you. Being in your energy. Stop thinking that people are not going to see your worth. If you have courage within yourself and believe in yourself, other people are going to believe in what you're doing too. Wow, this is deep. Know that you, or you may feel trapped in the choice maybe that you made to maybe go back to school. What's this? Healing heart, right? Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship. Freedom is the key word from a toxic relationship. So I'm definitely seeing divorce. And maybe you need to choose your battles in regards to, I was saying that, I feel like maybe co-parenting or something like that, you know, in creating, you know, a contract moving forward. Like, don't try to think, well, I want everything. No, you have to compromise on something. Stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, flexibility. Yeah, that's the Five of Pentacles. You like this, and I need to be secure. Keys on the ring, many options, decisions. String along, one night stand. Look, ascending. Yeah, that's crazy at the bottom of the deck. Just like Libra. That's a transformation. New phase, preparing for union. For a real union. That's what you're preparing for, Scorpio. Let's read this John Horus spread, Jen. I think this is like one of the first major arcanas that came out in a reading. Okay. The Emperor. Where there is no guidance, a people falls. But in abundance of counselors, there is safety. So this is the wisdom to accept someone's help. That's the Five of Pentacles. Cypress. John Horus is seated calmly on his throne. He has a rifle strapped to him. He's clutching a knife in one hand and the other hand is balled into a tight fist. He's ready for anything. However, John's most powerful weapon, arguably, is the prophet Abeka. Almost Abeka. What? Abeka, who is busy summoning spirits to keep the community safe. Abeka's clan's totem, the Black Panther. When was this deck made? When was this blood clot? It says copyright 2020. This is crazy. This is crazy. That's Chadwick Boseman right there. Is poised for that. He literally was the Black Panther. Is poised for a vicious attack against anyone who dares to challenge them. John Horus, 1812 to 1882, aka Juan Caballo, was born into slavery in Florida. Not much is known about his early life, but he became a leader of the Seminole Indians and participated in the Second Seminole War, which prior to the war in Vietnam was the American Army's only non-victory. In addition, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Prior to the Vietnam War was the United States Army's only non-victory. In addition to 1849, John Horse led the largest escape of enslaved people to freedom in U.S. history. He also founded 3 settlements for the runaways in Oklahoma and Mexico to rotted. That's why they called him Juan Caballo. By the time of his death, John Horse had fought against the French, the Americans, and hostile Indians working in conjunction with the colonists. He avoided slave catchers, 3 wars, and several assassination attempts. These are but a few of this warrior's outstanding accomplishments. He defended, hold on, because you got the emperor hit twice, my dude. Okay. He defended free black settlements on 3 frontiers and was said to love children, whiskey, and his noble white steed, American. The man who has been credited as John Horse's spiritual guide and mentor was a Creek medicine man and prophet named Abieka Hadeho, 1760 to 1860, aka Sam Jones. Though I keep saying it wrong, Abieka was not as well known to the public as John Horse, he was no less important to maintaining the cohesion of the Seminole people. In fact, without Ayabeka's determination as a leader, many women, children, and elders would have been slaughtered. The Seminoles would not have a band in Florida this very day if it were not for him. Ayabeka's name is translated as crazy rattlesnake in English, but the Muskogee Creek word Abika is said to mean heap at the root. In the immortal words of Morpheus from The Matrix, fate, it seems, is not without a sense of irony. When John Horse appears in a reading, you are being advised to take charge of whatever is going on in your life. This is not the time for self-doubt or weakness of any kind. We not do weakness. If you indulge those emotions too long, you are certain to lose more than you can imagine. The odds may be tough, but John Horse teaches us that no matter how great the odds are against you, victory is still achievable. When this card comes up, there is simply no other course of action but to get organized and then charge full steam ahead. However, John Horse is also reminding you that even the greatest warriors require support. He is telling you that you may increase your chance of winning by having the right spiritual teachers in your corner. If you receive John Horse in a reading, effective leadership requires wise counsel and up-to-date information. Are you following the right leaders or elders at this stage in your journey? Oh, yeah, because you could outgrow people. What does lineage mean to you? Do you know yours? How do you protect yourself from attack? Get organized and focused. Get organized and focus or prepare for certain defeat. Does this plan have a solid foundation? Do you have a problem with authority for its own sake? The law is on its way. Ooh, don't get locked up. With the justice here too. That's why it says pick your battles. So June, watch out. But I feel before then, prior, don't do no. Listen, Saturn is in Aquarius. This ain't the time. This ain't the time to do no, because the karmic slate is cleared, is clearing itself. So you don't want to add on. You don't want to add on. All right. The system. Stick to your regimen for best results. If you value comfort over security, things are about to get really uncomfortable. Stop whining and fight. Every Indian wants to be the chief. Blah. What does your father figure have to say about that? This, oh my God. The ascension, in order for you to assist. Scorpio, that was deep. Don't even look back. Like don't even look. I know you're fixed water. I know. Scorpio, I hope this was of some help, okay? Check the website out. And as always, I appreciate you. And I'm going to see you on the check-in. Peace.